CEO Binance warned, have time to buy XRP before the 13th of May. XRP to $80,000. The SEC case against Ripple has entered a new chapter, in which the schedule of a simplified trial is determined by Judge Annalisa Torres. The court clearly wants to settle the case faster than the parties suggest, since Judge Torres changed the deadlines in the schedule, significantly reducing them. Welcome to the Finance Up channel. If you liked this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel. Do you think the analysts are right about XRP? Write the answers in the comments. Giving away 500 XRP at the end of the week. One random subscriber will receive XRP coins. Take a look at the instructions in the comments section. All you need to do is write the word XRP, watch the video to the end, to like and subscribe. According to the new one, petitions for summary judgment submitted by both parties must be fully stated by November 15th. According to Garlinghouse, the end of the trial will depend on how long it takes the judge to consider the case. Hinman's documents remain almost the only obstacle in the way, but increasingly it seems that the court will no longer tolerate further delays. The SEC's attorney-client privacy lawsuit appears to be the plaintiff's latest change aimed at preventing the transmission of Ripple emails. It is expected that if these documents are fully transferred to Ripple, this will facilitate a quick settlement and, thus, the completion of the case before a decision is made in summary proceedings. Ripple's CEO Brad Garlinghouse once again confirmed his own opinion on how the lawsuit with the SEC is going and when, in his opinion, it may end. In an interview with Fox Business correspondent Charlie Gasparino, Garlinghouse stated that the case is going very well, given the fact that it will become a precedent for the rest of the crypto industry. As the lawsuit approaches the 2-year mark, Garlinghouse reports that it will most likely be resolved before then, which means sometime near the end of the year. It also doesn't look like Ripple is going to move outside the US, as noted in the XRP community, taking into account numerous facts. Ripple Labs has moved its headquarters to a new 130,000 square foot separate building at 600 Battery Street, in the Jackson Square neighborhood of San Francisco, California. That's twice as much as her last office. CEO Garlinghouse has previously warned that Ripple could move abroad if the lawsuit with the SEC goes wrong, as there are many jurisdictions that are more welcoming to digital asset firms, providing them with regulatory clarity, unlike the United States. But if you take an entire 130,000 square foot building in San Francisco, it says something else entirely. Given that most commercial leases are for 5 years, this does not seem to be a hallmark of a company that plans to move its headquarters, said attorney Jeremy Hogan, who commented on the SEC's lawsuit against Ripple from the very beginning. Finder makes forecasts from experts regarding the future price of XRP using 2 surveys. The weekly survey is conducted from a rotating group of 5 financial technology professionals, whether they are bullish, bearish or neutral about XRP for the next 2 weeks. In a larger panel survey, last conducted in April, a group of 36 industry experts were asked what they thought about how XRP would perform over the next decade. In the latest forecast, the survey was conducted taking into account how much they think XRP will cost if it wins or loses the case with the SEC. The report also examines long-term forecasts for 2025 and 2030, as well as the question of whether it is time to buy, sell or hold a coin. Looking to the future, the Commission estimates the value of XRP to $3.61 by the end of 2025 and $4.98 by the end of 2030. Matthew Gary, head of funds at Digital X Asset Management, although he gives a rather aggressive forecast for 2022 in the amount of $5, provided that Ripple wins the case, does not see that the coin has value in the future, except for speculation. The XRP token is useless for anything but speculation. The underlying technology is amazing, but the token itself currently has no use, it just attracts speculators because it is cheap and easy to give value to. Quote, Professor of Finance at the University of Sussex Carol Alexander gave a forecast of $2.50, which is almost higher than the average of the panel, and is confident in the future of the token if Ripple wins the SEC. It's not like any other cryptocurrency. If she wins against the SEC, she will really start replacing Swift. Quote, CoinFlip founder and chairman Daniel Polotsky believes that by the end of 2022, XRP will be worth $0.90, and believes that the token relies more on hype than on actual use. I believe that XRP does not offer anything exceptional compared to its peers to justify its relatively large market capitalization. I think that the interest in the project is greatly overstated due to the fact that retail investors ignore its market capitalization and look at the unit price, less than $1, and mistakenly believing that because it is so cheap, it will grow much faster than its analogs. It's just a great marketing trick, but ultimately the lack of the basics of the project will affect its price as the industry matures. Quote, despite the projected price increase, less than a quarter, 23%, of experts recommend buying XRP. Most of the group members said, 45%, that you should keep what you have, and 32% said that now is the time to give it up. Due to the fact that cryptocurrency is increasingly becoming mainstream, the group has identified a number of areas in which cryptocurrency has the greatest potential to challenge traditional banks. And the good news for consumers is that the Commission believes that cryptocurrency will bring more profit than traditional banks, 69%, and staking is more profitable than charging interest. The group also believes that cryptocurrency has the ability to surpass traditional banks in money transfers, 63%, and democratize banking by providing equal access to the population without access to banking services, 57%. The group overwhelmingly, 71%, believes that people will use cryptocurrency as a way to circumvent sanctions against Russia, and only 17% believe that this will not happen. Finder believes that despite the fact that the SEC lawsuit has hit the company's image hard, Ripple will be able to restore confidence in XRP and even more financial institutions will become part of its global network. Currently, the company can already boast of many serious partnerships in many parts of the world. Financial institutions are testing and using the company's technology, and this number is growing, not decreasing. In many ways, these are still only pilot programs, and it remains to be seen whether they can really be adopted by financial institutions. On the company's side, low commissions, scalability and high speed of transfers. This will help it outperform its competitors and become the preferred choice of banks, and will give it the potential for growth. Ripple is an exciting project that can certainly become a major player in the world of payment processing. It boasts impressive financial support and a long list of well-known corporate partners, as well as what its CEO called a $15 billion war chest to fund future acquisitions and development. Quote, however, it remains to be seen whether it will be able to become widespread and successfully work with the existing banking world. Banks, as you know, are conservative and do not dare to introduce new technologies, and this may become a serious obstacle that the project will need to overcome. Quote, the live XRP price today is $0.88 United States dollars with a 24-hour trading volume of $3,740,000,000 United States dollars. We update our XRP to USD price in real time. XRP is down 0.4% in the last 24 hours. Do you think XRP will be able to win the court and restore its former price? Write the answers in the comments. That's it for today. Thank you for watching this video to the end. If you liked it, then don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel.